Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we are hearing this lovely, classic, nostalgia-inducing background music. Oh man, glorious. It really makes me feel good. Now, we just completed the park, so it is time for the next one. And, well, there aren't that many left actually, because if we take a look at the list, over here, it's only, well, 7 parks left. Look at that. Urban Park and Joffrey Gardens are the only ones that are still locked. And then, well then, hello there you, little tab. But anyway, we got Fiasco Forest to do first now, so why don't we get to play this, well, oddly named park. But then again, I mean, they're all oddly named. Look at the long list of successes, man. It's glorious. Now, Fiasco Forest, what kind of park are you? Well, first we'll pause it. Full of badly designed and dangerous rides. You have a very limited budget and time to fix the problems and turn the park around. Okay, we have to have 900 guests at the end of year 1. What? That's really short. Right, so it has a badly designed ride and it's full of problems. Also isn't that big, really. I mean, it's more or less the size of Forest Frontiers minus the whole area that Forest Frontiers has over here. And by the way, I mean, were the devs lazy? Just look at this. Trees. Yeah, this is the whole forest apparently. I mean, there isn't even a weed, a tree, nothing. It's just plain green. It's like the devs just gave up on a scenario and just quickly, well, threw this together. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, so we have badly designed rides. Let's check them out. Let's start over here. Very badly designed. No, of course not. Right, so we have this coaster, Dynamite Run. Now, what is bad about this? I don't know. First, let's check out the height markers. Does it actually finish it? It might actually not go fast enough. This one could actually, well, just be on a loop forever, really. I don't know, how does the velocity go? Oh, that's close, that's really close. I don't know, I'm not really trusting it, to be honest. This doesn't look like it's that good a ride. And there's 2 trains as well. I don't know, I don't really want to find out that this one crashes. It does seem to have remarkably good ratings, so all I can assume is that it will actually make it to the end of the track. Alright. Well, just to be sure, so that this one cannot crash at all ever, we're going to close it. We're going to install 1 car over here. And then we're going to open it up again. There, that's Dynamite Run. Also, we are going to charge... I know that this will be more or less a 7 in the ratings. We've just seen that. So that's for Dynamite Run. However bad this will be, this one will not crash and cause injuries or death to certain pixels. Wait, this is bad. How come you're just walking around? I mean, how many guests are just walking? We have a crap load of guests walking around. I mean, what are you doing? This is not right. Let's put you back where you belong. Wow, it's like somebody opened a field and all my sheep are now out in the open. Oh man, this is not good. We quickly have to drop all of you back. And you... I mean, this is all money walking around. Can't have this. You... Oh wow, and it's really a lot, man. Let's actually close off the rides as well. Or at least make them transparent so I can see all of them. You've been walking around on the field for quite a while. You not? You seem to enjoy the forest. Right. No, I wanted this heap of pixels. Oh man, there's a lot. I feel like housekeeping really right now, or actually guest keeping. Shepherd Damage is returning his herd to the path. Yeah, this, I mean, I know this isn't really that interesting to watch, but hey, I didn't come up with this and we need to do this. We cannot have guests on the grass. I know we were taking a look at the rides, but this needs addressing first. I mean, any moment they... Oh, come on, game. I just clicked on the guest. But any moment that they are out here on the grass, they will become annoyed very, very quickly, so... Oh, come on, game. I am clicking on these guests. Very good. No, this is the... Oh, that's actually... Wait, hold on a second. I see what's wrong there. We need to get ourselves a path. That is the whole cause for this. Wow, alright. Now, we insta-paused this, so this happened like before, well, we entered the park, really. I think, though, I have the majority. No, come on, no, come on now. This is really finicky. Oh, there, got you. Wow, you've been out there for ages. You're really, well, you're outraged, really. And you, yeah, you're also not that happy. Right, I think that's pretty much all of them. It seems that you are stuck in the exit, so I'm cool with that. They also don't seem to be wandering around anywhere else. That definitely needs adjusting. But first, let's check out all the other rides. I mean, there's more than just an exit that we need to do. I mean, over here, what do we have? What? What? Yeah, alright. I mean, there's nothing bad about this. Well, other than the ratings, it's just that, yeah, this could use some work. Basically, what we should do is remove this and then rebuild it proper. I mean, this is just utter garbage, really. Wow, this is the worst designed ride I've ever seen. Alright, then we have this ride over here, the Whiplash. Well, I don't think, I mean, the name implies something. Yeah, and that is all because of, ooh, this is bad and this is bad. This requires fixing. Let's see, a vertical, yikes, oh man. This happens over there, I believe. And then the lateral G's should also make crazy sky high. Yeah, they are. They already tip like... No, actually, it's not that bad over there. They're over here, -3. I don't know where that happened, but... Oh my lord. This coaster needs a serious redesign, because it is utter garbage. But... it only seems to have, it has 2 trains. I don't know really. Just to be sure, I am going to close this and we're going to give this 1 train. Not of the rocket car, but of the log car. There, can we have 2 now? No, we can only have 1. So, this way it shouldn't crash. And yeah, by the way, whilst we're at it, totally forgot this. But let's actually also set up the inspection times. Yeah, might have skipped. Wow. And you need it as well. I mean, this is like asking for a station brake failure. So now, this one is more or less taken care of. Yeah, we need to open it, but then we have this slide over here. I mean, I see certain death over here, really, and here, and then also here. I mean, this is also enough to have them crash. So basically what we need to do is we need to modify this track before we can even open it. So first we'll close it. And we need to get some closed tracks over here, you know, some covered tracks, so they can get skull fractures rather than go flying. Oh yeah, I don't know what they prefer, but... Oh, this is also an issue. I think that the boats here won't return, so yeah, not so good. Right then, well, we are going to start back over here, because these are the most easiest things to adjust. Well, actually, you know what, let's just charge $5 for this. Let's adjust everything. Let's get everything set up first, what we can do in pause mode, and then we will go on to actually fixing the rides themselves. How good is this? Oh yeah, we don't know because nobody can return. Oh, funny things. We will just terraform away this slab over there and add water there, and then it should all be covered. Now another thing that I see here is that we have the most horrible infrastructure one can think of. I mean, at its base it isn't that bad, you know, it's basically just a massive square, but this is asking for trouble. Basically what we need really is we need to hook this up over there somewhere, or we need to remove this in its entirety. I'm not favoring that. You know, I'm thinking of hooking it up like this, and then perhaps also hooking this up like that. And then we can leave this for expansion, but well. Right, let's see. How many staff members do we have and what are they doing right now? Staff, what are you doing right now? Right, okay, so there's the answer to that question. Let's actually hire some staff so that we can... Wow, look at the amount of guests coming, by the way. But yeah, I think that we want to hire some staff, don't we? I mean, in lack of having any staff at all. Now, we need to assign areas here. This will be your area with this. I mean, this park at the base of it isn't that bad. I mean, we have rides. So the moment we hit the unpause button, everything should be, well, aside from a few needed fixes, the park should be running. It should be making money at least. So that's at least something. Now, let's see, I'm gonna have you go over there and over there. Then we're gonna have another one. I mean, right now the thing is that there are a few rides, but I'm just trying to get general coverage really, and then we will also assign a handyman per coaster, you know, just so that they won't get insta covered in insane amounts of vomit. I mean, especially the steel mini coaster might be generating some vomit here and there. Might. Not saying it does, but it might. Now, you, I believe, yeah, you're gonna get that too. Right. Then there is, yeah, this is the coaster exit. So this is going to get an extra handyman. You. Just so, I mean, there aren't even benches at the moment, so damn, we need this handyman here. Then we're gonna get 3 mechanics, like this. Loose mechanics, and what? Hold on a second, What? Yikes! So, one of these loose mechanics, mechanic 2, is now going to be assigned to this coaster. Because we do not have a lot of money. Hardly any money at all, really. No, you are only going to fix rides, and in fact... this should trap you up and down right next to the exit. Now, this is the only coaster currently with an actual exit, so... But yeah, we're gonna need 2 loose mechanics, and then we'll get a 4th, like, well, you know, fixed mechanic for the wooden coaster. Oh man, oh man, this is going to be a rough one. Wow, this park is really badly designed. I know we need interior, but honestly, we got other stuff to worry about. So, I think that we got everything covered. The first thing that we need to do, that's the absolute first thing, is we need to construct an exit path. Let me just see. I mean, yeah, there's even trees out there. So, are we ready for it? Not really, but... Alright, here it goes. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. And now they're off again. Alright, pause it. We need to gather all those guests and we need to put them back on the path again. Right, I just did this, but apparently we now need to do this again. And there. And then you over there as well. You. I mean, look at how fast and far they wander off, all these guests. And you. Come on, you. You. Oh crap, game, I mean, why do you reset the view? It's totally not needed. And then you, come on, I'm clicking here. There, got you. I think the other ones are on the path though, so let's get to building this. Yeah, they are. Alright, now it's only a matter of getting this path towards... Yeah, I mean, where are we going to hook this up? This is height 10, this is height 10 too. I see a straight line. Oh, alright, maybe not. There, straight line. Straight line, I'm telling you, straight line. Well, with a curve in it, there. Alright, now we need to get ourselves an extra handy dude and a mechanic for this, because this is also a badass coaster. So there, you are going to be the one who's gonna fix this if it breaks down. There, sorted. Right, problem 1 fixed. Now, problem 2, guest who cannot return. Well, if you want good exercise, you'd better go on this ride. By the way, have I adjusted? Yeah, pricing there is adjusted. Pricing here. I mean, I'm spending money right now, but we need to make it back, you know. So we're just gonna charge $5 for this. I don't really know what the ratings will be, but that one's sorted and this one too. Right. Now, basically what we need to do is we just need to lower this dent over there. So I think, and this is a very dangerous tool like this, but I think we need to use it like this. And then just, yikes. Lower it like this. Yikes. And that was expensive. Really expensive. Totally gone alright. But we have more or less what we want right now, which is this. Now what I need is water. And look, they can return. So, another problem solved. Alright. Then we are going to need to address this situation. Death slide. How fitting. I mean, totally true. I wouldn't even have had to take a look at the tracks to find out that this is not going to work. So let's fix it, right? I mean, first of all, we're going to need to get this a covered track. Then over here, this one no, come on, game, stop nagging. We only got a year. It's flying this year. Like this. I also think that this curve should be covered, so we'll cover that. What? No, game. I don't know why. I mean, how come? What is this for kind of shenanigan? I just want to build this. I don't want to build an exit or whatever. Game, stop. I mean, besides bad rides, now the game itself is also doing things it shouldn't. Right, let's test this again now, and this should be good. I'm not entirely sure of it, but it should be safe now, more or less. Right, assuming that that will be safe, we are now going to take a look at this coaster. So, how does this go wrong, really? Let's take a quick... Oh man, this track needs a complete redesign from scratch over, really. This one doesn't, right? I don't know, has it ran yet? I don't think it has. So, but that should be fine. I mean, this one's open. We will get data on that. We need to start finishing off this coaster. And yeah, we need to close this because yeah, this needs adjusting. Come on. I want to. Good. Oh, game. Game. This is not the way I want this. Right. So. Okay, and it didn't really. It wasn't really safe. How's that possible? I thought I had closed tracks over here. Alright, well, in that case, let's quickly adjust the water slide. Because for some reason, this isn't safe enough. That's odd, usually it is, but in that case, this also won't be safe. However, it did crash over here, so that means that this part is safe. I know that. So let's test it again. I mean, that's what we do testing for. Anyway, we were building over here. This is something that is not gonna sit well. First of all, we need to get ourselves a... I'm building it backwards. Balls. Alright, well, anyway, we are going to lower the land here. Because that is what we really need. And then another crash. I mean, how can it crash? This is a closed track. How does that even work? I mean, game. I have closed tubes here. Apparently so. Well, okay. So far for coaster building then. Apparently we also need to close that one off, and with that also this one. Right, so test ride it again please. But this time I want to fix this coaster undisturbed, game, if you would be so kind. Now we're gonna have to raise this a little bit. And then this as well. I don't mind if I warzone up the terrain all that much really. But I'm not all that impressed by it. Building in mirror way is really difficult, let me tell you. And then I need these pieces to be gone. Because I mean, those really sharp declines, they're just killing the coaster really. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna keep this at height 10. So there, and then move that one up. Right. Now actually, I mean, let's just build this from the start. I mean, that might make a lot more sense. This, no. This is just not good. I mean, this is asking for trouble, really. So, what we need over here is a more gentle curve. Over here it doesn't matter so much. We can have this. This is alright, but we just need a more gentle curve on the whole first department. Now, the track where we need to hook up to, let's just terraform this. And I think, by the way, that this slide might be a safe thing now. I haven't heard any crashes, so there, open it up please. Now, then it's gonna go up here. This is somewhat alright. This isn't though. This we need to address. This needs to be curved really. And it can be actually, so I don't see why it isn't. Well, I see why it isn't. That's because the lazy devs didn't do it. I mean, that's why. Now, we are going to need this to... I don't know, does this need to go up? No, I think this needs to go down. And this is going down in a way that I'm not approving of. There. We can... Come on, game, let me... Good. We can get this coaster. Oh, that's an issue. Oh, you know what? Let's remove this whole bump then. And let's just get this a more gentle bump. Like this. And now we should be able to just build over here. Oh no, never mind. So if I were to just leave this at height 17. The tidiest park in the country! Wow, without any trash cans. It's amazing. Still the roller coaster in the way. I mean, how is that even... Oh, that's of course this piece here. Balls. Right, you know what? I mean, it isn't really... Yeah, of course, because it's banked. This is now an issue. Well, you know what? We could, of course, always unbank it. But then there's a footpath in the way, so we cannot unbank it. This is just a whole failure piece over here. We need to adjust this. You know what? How we're gonna do that? We are actually gonna go around here. And this is a piece leading down. I don't want that. I just want that to stay regular. And you know what? We're gonna do a helix down small. No, can't do that really. Well, let's... Yeah, we need something over here. That's most certain. Now, because we're not going that fast, we'll have an S-bend. And then, actually we can go straight for one longer, I believe. There. This looks rather alright to me. Now we can go down. And we can... Oh, we cannot hook it up there. Ah, balls. Really? Now, I need this to be at this height. But that's going... No. I wanted to demolish that. Can't I just have this be at this height then? I mean, of course we can. We can just heighten this whole thing up a little bit. Look. We can just have this go up a little bit earlier and then boom. Hey presto! It's hooked up. Now, I want to test ride this coaster again, and this time it shouldn't be too extreme at all. So, basically, right now, I think we got the whole park sorted. More or less. I mean, you do not have any test results, and that is because you do not make it. Okay, so the guests have been on this for like forever. Yeah, I feared as much. I wonder how they ever made that first test ride then. I was already finding it quite odd that it actually made it past over here. Turns out it doesn't. And the devs cheated. Well, we need to fix this, because what we need over here is quite simple. We need a lift piece. And with this lift piece, it should make it. So first we're going to test ride it to find out if it actually does make it. It's rather important, don't you think? So yeah, we're gonna have that be test riding. Now, the one thing that we also want to do is, well, we need to get facilities, benches, pretty much the whole 9 yards we need to get. And we need to rebuild this. So already it's going to be quite a challenge, because we're already in April. Oh, you know what I haven't even done? I haven't even checked what we have available. Well, not a whole lot in terms of coasters, not a whole lot in terms... Well, actually we do have a lot of... Not a whole lot there. Something there. Oh, balls, eggheads! Oh, steel roller coaster. Fortunately for us, they come with the right stuff at the right time. So we have a roller coaster. Thrill rides, man. That's what we're gonna need. So we missed out on one ride, really. One was researched at normal speeds. For the rest... Ah, balls. Right. That is not good. Yeah, let's actually, before we continue on, I want to address this infrastructure malarkey that we got going on over here, with paths not connecting up and all that, you know? I mean, the guest flow is like more than horrible in this park, so we're going to address that right here, right now. It's actually not going to be that difficult there. That's hooked up, and then yeah, over here it was. Oh, never mind. I don't think I can go anywhere with this path. No, I can't. Alright, so we're gonna have to leave that, but this was quite important, this hooking up of stuff, you know? Yeah, it really was. That just makes a whole lot more sense now. Right, well, well, the fact that you are already here kind of shows that right now you do make it, so... yeah, that's a lot better already. Do you have... well, it's not stunning, but it's definitely something, so this is going to be opened up now. The slide actually has survivable rating, so that's good. All in all, I think we're pulling this park together rather well. Though, then again, I mean, it is the 15th of April. We got a lot of work to do, and, well, let's just quickly check this again. What were our goals? 900 guests. That's a lot. We need 6,500 guests in this park, and we need them quick. So, yeah, but how we're gonna do that? That's a thing for next time, when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.